501, start calling everybody in right now. We have an officer down. Gunshots fired. Get everybody here now.
At about 2 o'clock this morning, Officer Charles Kondek responded to a noise complaint call. As the suspect was walking, which would have been east in the driveway, he took his gun out and he fired him at the officer, striking the officer once in the upper body. And then he puts the car in reverse and he backs up out of the driveway and he runs over the cop. This guy, this cop killer, he had absolutely no reason to do this. He had absolutely no reason to take a police officer's life.
I don't think he ever had a bad day, ever. He worked midnights for a long time. You know, I don't think he ever went to work thinking that he may not come home. But if he did, I mean, he didn't share. Charlie had said, if a Tarpon uniform ever comes here, I won't be home, but you'll be okay, I promise.
You know, from what I recall that day, it was, frankly, it was gut-wrenching. Once we knew that the gun had been used, came from Jacksonville and came from an unlocked car burglary, to me, it just exacerbated the situation. And I asked citizens today, do you think that there would be a different outcome and Charlie Kondek would be alive? And I don't want you to answer the question, but I want it to resonate because Marco Perea may have got a gun somewhere else. They may have done the same thing. But the fact is that that cop was killed with a gun that was stolen from an unlocked car.
If you legally can purchase a firearm, you have that right to purchase that firearm. You need to personally and individually make sure that that firearm is secured when it's not in your possession. You should lock that firearm up. You should take care of that firearm. Okay, that is yours. It doesn't help law enforcement. It doesn't help your neighbors. It doesn't help anybody in your community if you allow that gun to be stolen due to negligence. We had a firearm that we had to trace that was involved in a homicide, and we traced that firearm, and we traced it back to an individual purchaser who had that firearm stolen. And we had to basically tell him, because he asked, you know, where did this gun, that gun was used to kill somebody. And I would not want that burden on me. I would not want that responsibility on me.